Alright everybody, welcome to BagpipeMaster.com. My name's Josh Anderson. Today we're going to talk about exercise 2. If you don't have this free sheet music, go over to BagpipeMaster.com, free sheet music. You can definitely download it. Or there's a link if you're watching this on YouTube, just below the description, or the video there at the bottom, there's the description. You can click on the link. Anyway, today we're talking about, in exercise 2, G grace notes, E grace notes, D grace notes. So we're going to go through just a quick summary of kind of what they are, and then also I'm just show you how to play them. Okay, I want to take a moment to just pause and look at the sheet music. We're on exercise 2 here. We're going to start playing the exercise on a low G, and as we play the low G, we'll play a G grace note on it, and then we move up to the low A, play the same G grace note, up to the B, play G grace note. So it'll be bum 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 bum. And each of those notes we're going to be playing the grace notes on them, these G grace notes right here. The second line we're going to play going up, down, up, and down the scale. And as we go up and down the scale, we're going to be playing that E grace note. You can tell it's a grace note. It has little tails, little tail or flags coming off of it, and it's on the E right there. So as we play each of those notes, we'll be playing those E grace notes up and down. And then lastly, as we go up, down the scale, we're going to be playing the D grace notes right here. You can see that D grace note. This is also D grace note. So in summary, we're going to be playing G, E, D grace notes. Okay, good. Now that we've taken a look at the sheet music, I'd like you to see kind of what it looks like on the actual chanter. So just like on the previous lesson, we learned about G grace notes, how it looks like this. It's just a quick note played on other notes, or it breaks up the monotony. E grace note and D grace note will look very similar. An E grace note would look like this. The only difference is you just play it a little quicker. And you can play it on any notes that fall below the E. But see, once you get to the E, you can't play an E grace note. It just doesn't work. So you can only play grace notes below the note. And then the D grace note, very similar. You can play like a D tap. But once you get above the D, you can't play the grace note. Let's go ahead and run through exercise 2. We just looked at it. Let's actually run through it. I think it's very important to go through this. Just repetition's a good way to learn. So let's go through the exercise 2. Okay, got my metronome out, put it at 72. Exercise 2. Alright, awesome. That was good. I'd encourage you to go through these exercises. You know, if we're playing it too fast, too slow, it's good to try it at different speeds. I'm just going through the exercises so you can see what it would sound like, and then I'd encourage you to go through it with the metronome, you know, repetition on your own time. So thank you so much for watching BagpipeMaster.com. I'm really excited about this. I love sharing bagpipes, and really appreciate your comments. So thank you so much, and we'll see you at the next lesson.